back? Am I back? Am I back? I don't know. Tell me when I'm back. Reconnection successful. Okay. Am I back? I hope I'm back. That took the curse thread series. Like, real. Oh my god, that timing. Wait, but am I back or not? Tell me when I'm back. I'm just gonna keep asking until somebody says something, by the way. But yeah, tell me when I'm back. Ooh, unfortunate. You're back. Okay. Okay, not enough curses then. Fine. That's fine. Okay. But these options, what about your love for me? What about your want for me? Oh my good lord. What are these choices? What about your want for me? They really went and cursed your stream. I know. You're saying that's not weak? Moral, you walk a fine line. I know. A very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know? Oh, I'm just bullying this poor thing. I am never wrong! Oh my god, he sounds so young. This is so... Oh my god, he sounds like a baby! Like a baby internet user. I feel so bad. Your want for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Grim Reaper, but I'm talking to, like... at least a few people on chat right now. You're not that special. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Does that matter? Of course I do. To be honest, I like talking to you. I think that's good to keeping it off guard, you know? It's hilarious. The Grim Reaper can't take a joke, real. Oh? Falling for me already? That's a little too far. I would fall for myself too. I think you fell for yourself a long time ago, Grim Reaper, I love that. Maybe. Whenever I look at the mirror, my heart sinks. Oh. I can't say no. This is my... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. What the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why is it suddenly... Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. I'm fond of this one. That's cute. Custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the ones you use are kinda... Thank you, I'm well aware. Outdated? Strange? But they are kinda cute. What a narcissist, I know, right? They're also kinda weird. What? They're not. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on you specifically says of you. Oh no, not the you who answers. Oh dear, not the you who answers. Boomer confirmed, I know, right? They are, but not those ones usually. At that high of a frequency. No, I use emojis like all the time. What are you talking about? Those are cow emoji, they're not really normal emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Why the sudden change? It's like a 180-degree flip. The entire way you type is different. Cow emojis moo your heart. Oh no! Oh no! That's a good one. That's a good one. It's like a 180-degree flip. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. Aw, but they're so cute. I wish I never called you. See, you're the one who called me and now you're putting the onus on me. You're the one that wanted my full attention. She's right. Did you miss me or something? You just came up with that one? Nope, not really. Then why'd you call? Just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. Okay, noted. Next time I'll leave it ringing for 15 seconds. I believe this is a new record. Next time I won't answer at all. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. What is wrong with this guy? How are you not embarrassed saying that? You're completely full of yourself, yes. What? Well, first things first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Not too much confidence, though. I think having a little bit of vulnerability is nice. Which, I mean, we've seen some of that too. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. Oh no, I missed what he said. If someone talked to you like that for real, how quickly would you block them? Well, you see, Doubler. Since you weren't here for the, before, like, the first few minutes of the stream, I tried to uninstall the chat like 3 times. And then I kept trying to close the call when this quote-unquote call happened. Like, I kept, like, trying to, like... Yep. Learned helplessness. So I think I would block pretty quickly. Although I would have entertained it to the fact when I asked, like, is this roleplay? Because I would be curious. But yeah, not this far. Definitely not this far. I don't know, it just kind of suits you. The stream was so early, I was asleep. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. What is your name then? Sure you'd love to, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. Oh my god, this is making me cringe. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. Not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for morsel ears. It is classified on all levels. Okay. Sure. How the hell can a name be classified? Names can be classified. That doesn't make any sense. You really are full of secrets. I guess that's what I would say. I wonder if you have a name at all. Maybe you don't? I do. Why keep it from me then? The reasoning for that is... classified. Oh, of course it is. Shouldn't be looking at really setting out to be the biggest edgelord of them all. I literally said that too. I kept saying it was like talking to a Chunibyo, like a new baby internet, early 2000s internet. You go to a forum and they're role-playing the Grim Reaper. It's giving me those vibes. Which is hilarious. Should have guessed, really. This is super unfair. You know my name. Honestly, life is overrated. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It's quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. I'm pretty fond of being alive, thank you. Great minds think alike, you're right. Great minds think alike. I kept saying this is a malware. It keeps reinstalling itself. It's a malware. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Maybe I should come up with another nickname. Snowball! Snowball! Like a dog! Oh my god! Oh my god! That has to be the lamest one, right? That has to be the lamest one. Snowball. That's something you would call a dog. And you're not? No, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you are also kind of cute. Reminds me that there's a popular security app called Malware Bytes, and its slogan is quite literally Malware Bytes. Oh, that's so smart. That's so cute. I think it's a good fit. No. Just no. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... That's worse, but okay. Can we just call him Snowball? You're bright like the Luna moonlight? What? No. Storm? No. Nagito Kumaina! Generic white-haired anime boy! Oh shit! Mr. Bones! Q-tip! Oh my god! My local computer shop offers subscriptions of that service, so that's how I remembered it. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think it's really well known here. I mean, I use it, but I don't think our computer shops do that. Oh god, what do I call him? These are all so good! These are all so good! How am I supposed to choose? Generic white-haired anime boy, Nagito Komaina, Mr. Bones, and Q-tip. Oh my god, these are so good! Oh no! Oh no, these are so good! How dare they make me choose between these four names? Nagito Komaina, fine, I'm going with that. Who? What? If you have nothing good to say, then say nothing at all. I thought that was a good one. Fancy? God, what else is white? Ice? Steve! No! No! What name is White Steve? Oh no! Oh no, this game! You use it? Yeah, I did. You know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve. Is the music from the game? Yes, it is. You missed a really good answer. I can't think of anything else edgy. Oh no! Well, that's fine. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. Alright. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. For a computer screen? Good luck. What? It's not a kink thing. It is. I think it's used by Pecora to cognitive dissonance. Are the stars for the really kinky answer? I think so. I think it's the more, yeah. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. Just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? You mean your mind wandering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to one more of your stupid nicknames, I may combust on the spot. And I'll win the bet, right? That's not a lose for me. What about me? What about you? What? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Summer. Perhaps you find it yourself too flustered hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. We could have matching nicknames. Oh no. Do people actually do that though? I feel like matching nicknames are a bit much, right? Yeah, I just think nicknames are fun. And you get one, so I should get one too. You wouldn't want to be unfair, would you? Oh, I love being unfair to mortals. Life is unfair, the only fairness is in death. That's what he said, right? Those pretty little ears work after all. You think they're pretty? What? No. Pretty little ears. I was trying to insult you. Well, it's not working, sir. Weird insult, buddy. Yeah. Matching nicknames are like once you actually have the relationship unlocked, though. But I mean, if you had to pick one? I wasn't even aware that was a thing. Interesting. What would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating. I love when he's like doing the little tongue. Like, yeah, those are adjectives. My bad. I didn't realize you had the nickname police here. Doubler origins. Oh no. Give me a proper nickname. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Don't tell me you're too shy to tell me. Creativity is not something I lack. In fact, I do not lack. Yeah? Lay it on me then, Grim. Well, I'm waiting. What did your creative mind think of? Sunshine? Why sunshine? Well, summer, I guess. Summer, sunshine. Fair enough. I don't know how I feel about that for a nickname though, but sure. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant nightmare. I think you meant it actually. Oh no! Do I have to read this? I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. I'm stuffing my ears, I cannot hear you. You're literally not doing that. It's rather grating. You're so nice, Grim. And you were delusional. Completely and utterly. That's rich coming from you! You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Your face screams uncertain. La 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 la. There's nothing I am more certain of in life or death, for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also you think I'm like sunshine, so I have that going for me. You must think about me a lot to pick a nickname like that. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes. I'll go with the second one because I do want to bully this poor thing. Really badly. Such a grumpy Reaper, yet you thought up such a cute nickname. Go on, call me Sunshine again. No, I refuse. Please! Pretty please! Pretty please with sugar on top. Look deep into my eyes. Someone chose to embrace the dummy route. What can I say? That's the closest to what I would say. Deep into them. Call me Sunshine. Oh no! Ow, I feel like cringing. I can't help but swoon. What? Swoon? Yep, I am definitely totally swooning right now. You're bullshitting me. Yes, I am. Come on though, say it again. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? Really do that? No, but I do want you to say it again. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be shy, my little Reaper. Ha! Shy? You would call me shy? I am anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're just a little bit shy, that's okay. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sake, I am none of those things. Oh my god, then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Addie. Hey. Seriously, you are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. Far too bright, I hate sunlight. Can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. Oh my god. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim? What now? If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you now. Nah, I'll just stick with your blushing. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta. What does that mean? You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. Oh no. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past that Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. The fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. Well, it's a little chunibyo, but that's fine. What if the shoe fits? My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand? Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your martial laws don't apply to me. Sure, buddy. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha, that's where you're wrong. Tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Unless, or am I? Track it all you like, you'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia! Australia? What? Australia? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, more so. Is it really, though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? Dude, I'm just messing with you. What if the maps are like? Oh no, we're going full into conspiracy theories here. The land down under. I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. I don't know how to tell you this, but I've been there for a few years and I'm okay. No, you buffoon, I am in the underworld. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. You know how, like, most maps tend to omit New Zealand? They do? Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. You think I should make the move? You were not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Hey, roommates are fun! Roommates are fun! Having roommates is great, and you pay half the rent. It's amazing. Oh, it's a bit of a meme to share pictures of maps in mass media and New Zealand is left out for lack of space. Oh no. Aw, even with me? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. Housewife? Don't worry, I reacted the same way. I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask me nicely. Excuse me? I'd not need help bathing of all things. I can bathe myself perfectly enough already. Always room for improvement. I could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Of course, there's hot water. That is not the point. Perfect, then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg! Oh my god. New Zealanders came up with their own reply to the meme shared the maps with New Zealand in exaggerated size. Oh, good for them. Also, give me a second. Can I grab a drink? Oh, do we want to go the full dummy mummy route? Fine, let's do it. Let's be stupid, be crazy. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? Back for summer. But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install the virus on the computer? On my computer? Did you take advanced underworld hacking class or something? Wait, no, don't be stupid, I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. I regret complimenting him immediately. Actually, I changed my mind. I decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it would have been as easy. Hey, I do have security on... I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer? No, bestie. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. You sure you're not some super hacker? Or maybe you fished me? As if I'd have time for nonsense like that. Reaping salt is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? As the Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I have already said, yes. That's... okay. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Bestie, I make games for a living. Hit me. Aw, not that I tell you anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? That makes sense. Are you an idiot? I said I made it, I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Okay, fair. A tutorial, like a video? On programming? Yeah? Made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all, very resourceful of you. I wouldn't go for video though. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird, kinda cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again. Weird for a third time, just because why not? Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy. Babies for tutorial! Right, fair enough. I forgot he's a baby internet user. I shouldn't be mean. I shouldn't be mean to him. Except I should. Annoying, creepy, weird. Weird again. And weird for a third time, just because why not? These are all negative traits. I think they capture you quite well. None of them missed the mark. They all missed the mark. You're sexy, handsome, what about my devilish charm? You should at least have measured my fantastic wit. My bad, I must have missed those ones off somehow. It is your bad! Yeah. Revise your list! I have decided not to change it. That's bullshit. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you talking about? That plushie on your bed! I know, right? It's so cute. It's so cute. What? Oh no, it's so cute. You did not see that. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Oh, it's gone! What? How do you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, he. Ah, shit. Plushie. This is the highlight of my day. Grim is a little plushie. How adorable. This is so unexpected. Yeah, Grim is a little plushie. How adorable. Stop talking. So cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. That's such an edgy name. Oh my god. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. What's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It's much better than any of your god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Exolto! Yay! I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but I'm trying. Something so cute. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is. Duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go out to work? Axolot. Oh. Okay. Mortal, death can call at any time, so you do work 24/7. Talk later, little human. Yeah. Yes, I suppose you shall. You shouldn't be telling me to look after myself. You're supposed to kill me! Claiming your life belongs to me only. Okay. Fair. Level 69 princess. That almost sounded romantic. Oh no. Portals are stupid. Oh my god. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? So good night. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Thanks, I'll need it. New item added to gallery. Alright, I'm gonna check out the gallery before we go sleep. Unless? No. Okay. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. Cool, I have a stalker now! Whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forward, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Eventful. Hey, kitty. You pull out Yakult's favorite toy, small mouse on a stick. That is true, actually. That is true. All the cats love the small mouse on a stick, especially if there's like some crinkly bits on it, and it makes this like crinkly noise. As soon as he locks eye on it, he jumps to her feet. Okay, a little mistake there, but sure. Gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with your cat, Yakult. Time well spent in your books. Gonna check on him again. Yakult is hanging out in your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the windows. Might like a feather on the stick. Oh, okay. One of the kitties, like one of the stray kitties that come by sometimes do like a feather on the stick a little bit better. It's interesting that they have preferences though. Sitting in the warm sun is his absolute favorite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. He purrs as you give him a belly rub. Fortunately, Yakult loves belly rub. This is also true for the real cat. He loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy he is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Okay, let's check out the gallery. There was a study into it a while ago, and the preference is actually by cat breed. Ooh, interesting. Alright, let's check out the gallery. We got anything new? Halloween 2023, okay. Yeah, I guess the look fits a vampire. Wait, I kinda wanna... I almost closed the entire window. This is so confusing. Can I sleep? No. Your favorite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft green bedding sits against the pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your cell has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was... shared with a sibling, full of anime figures, very minimal, rainbows, full of anime figures. You've always been a collector. That hasn't changed, though you're willing to unpack all of your anime merch when you have more space. I've actually moved a lot of my merch into like my workroom instead. So there's that. Can't wait to see how your style will continue to change in the future. If the breed has a history of being bird hunters in the past versus the mice hunters. Ooh, that's fascinating. I didn't know about that. Okay, I'm not allowed to sleep again. Or can I? No, I can't. Okay. No, I clicked it twice! Oh, my bad, my bad. New games? No. Yeah, I'll save. Oh, I love the little pop-up. So simple. I know they just like stretched it and unstretched it, but it's so effective. I love it. Mortal? Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Okay. Did he just block me? That would be so funny. Girl! No, not the baby girl. I love hearing your game dev thoughts leak out sometimes. It's so nice. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. I can't help but think about it, you know? Turn it off and on again. Yeah? I literally told you not to bother me? Is it funny? Oh, I love how they use the UI for that. Nope. I know it says message not sent. Can you read this anyway? You smell. You're cute. Oh no, I don't know which one's better. Smells like a baka. You are ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine, I will fix this problem. I just like messing with you know? EXE. Error. Warning. Error. Okay. System malfunction. Okay. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Did he just kill my laptop? Frustrated, you contemplated once again throwing your laptop out of the window, and then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? I know, right? It's so expensive these days. Waiting there like this for 25 minutes when the ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yeah. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. It's literally my computer! It's literally my computer! What do you mean it's none of my business? You are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Finally decided to block me? Ah, you cannot escape me that easily. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. 2 things you're notoriously bad at. Say that and then you call me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deductions are adequate, at least. So? What's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Dude, this reminds me of my friend. I had a friend who's like, oh, Summer, I'm feeling like crap. Can we talk about it? And I was like, yeah, what's up? What do you want to say? And then he's like, oh, never mind. I don't want to talk about it. This is so real. This is so real. Oh my god. I was like, okay. Then why did you call me? It's like, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it, but like, I don't want to talk about it. I was like, bro, what does that even mean? But sure, it's fine. Summer, you and I are like open books, so it's like super felt. But yeah, that was an interesting conversation I've had with a friend, so this is so real. I still don't know what was up with that, but that's okay. Sometimes people maybe just want to vibe, that's fine. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Jeez. Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Last time I knew someone who did that, they did that like 10 times and then I finally ghosted them. Oh no! 10 whole times? Oh my good lord. Your mind? Oh, you're not having a good time, like not a good headspace. Okay. Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Your sass hasn't been heard, I see. I don't think that's the time to be mean. You sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. Just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more, yeah. To rebalance? Okay. Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Alright, you're so not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Yeah, I don't know why we're on a call even. Okay. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, that is something I would send. That is something I would send. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Sorry, do I need to turn off the lights? Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Winter Origins model review. Honestly. How can someone's aura be so intense? You know, I think like I am the lowest energy person that I know. I don't know what you mean, Grim. I am the most low energy person I know. Yet be so not. I'm unsure. Remember when you had your autumn model? That was really pretty. I mean, I did have the winter one, but I didn't use it that much. It was the paper doll one. That was supposed to be like winter vibes, so. You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. Yeah, okay. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. Alright, I see. Somehow I can't remember that one. Aww, that's okay. I can summon it later. No, you do not. Somehow I knew he would say that. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Oh, Yaku? Wait, give me a second. What's up? What's up? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond might have an aura of multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid always. Ah, I have no idea what this guy is talking about. I still don't understand. Okay. Can you summer it later? Yes, I can. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it, does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some glasses? This feels like the lead into a scam. What? What kind of scam would this be? I don't know, some aura cleansing stones or crystals or some shit? Her soul is corrupted, but I have the miracle cure! So true, bestie. It will cost you $59.99 plus taxes. Real. To be honest, that seems like a decent price for fixing a corrupted soul. I would easily pay double for something so dire. You're a scam artist's favorite kind of person, I swear. Same. Body soap my sister uses is literally branded as magic soap for all purposes? Oh my good lord, interesting. That sounds like a compliment. Well, yeah, sure. It is not. It is not a compliment. But I don't think he understands if I don't, like... I want to say, well, yeah, sure, but I don't think he'll get it otherwise. It's not. It really is not. Anyway. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. When I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, but empty. Seems like a contradiction to me. Oh my god, all this talk about aura is like reminding me of like my science teacher. Don't worry about it. Yes, I had a science teacher who was like, oh, I can see your aura. It was so weird. It's like one of the weirdest science classes I've been in. So yeah, that was interesting. That's why it's like a mirage. Does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Maybe made a blood promise and broke it? I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 moons ago. Oh no. Curse? I don't think so. It's like the movie trope of the desert tropical island that exists on the horizon, but if you walk it, it disappears. Oh, like a mirage? Yeah. You have not made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Hey, Slugtia! That's a new person! Go away, don't message me, that's also a new person. Bluebird and Bush is always there though, interesting. Can you explain what you're talking about? Like normal human explanation? All this talk of curses and blood promises is, yeah. Some mirage. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. Is it possible to measure the other people in the chat room? Nope, you can't even click them. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? Maybe I don't need to understand after this whole weird conversation. I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. Well, yeah. It just makes no sense. At least let me message to go away just for the gimmick. I know, right? You will just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? Okay, fine. So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. I don't like the sound of that. You've gone insane. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What am I even asking right now? How to channel life force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you asked? Am I on one of those practices? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but this is kind of freaking me out. You've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. I do not think that is true. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. What eyes? What eyes? I will form a connection. Okay, right, sure. Sure. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one soul. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. The only eye is in Grim Reaper. That's true. My name doesn't have an eye. Cause a guy ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. And I'm glad to be your first and only. That was not a compliment. Yes, this should work. Once the connection is formed, with transport. You what? Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession? It's so totally normal. Can I say no? If you're going to say no, then do so now. Because once the connection is formed, you will be unable to do so without dire consequences. What would happen if I wanted to stop afterwards? In that case, your mind would fight against me? It would try to remove me from your conscious like your body would fight an infection. Cool, not only I am getting a virus infecting my computer, I am getting a virus infecting my soul or some shit going on here. Monster blind confirmed. Because I'm stronger, your body would be unable to repel me and it won't likely fracture. Yeah, I want to chicken out right now. That does not sound good. Fracturing? What does that mean? Mine would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. And would it be me anymore? No? You'd be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that. Are you saying demons are real now? Are you saying demons are real now? Ah, so the consensual possession, huh? I was just thinking that this is some weird kink shit, bro. Throwing that laptop out of the window increasingly seems like a plausible idea. Trust me, I've tried it 3 times now. And if I change my mind... Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. You probably are? Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall into classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So do you think it's delusional or actual Grim Reaper at that point? I don't know. I mean, I know the game, like, if this happened in real life, I would be like... I would still think it's some shitty role-playing thing, not gonna lie. Like, I've been in roleplay circles, I've seen some crazy shit go on, okay? You naughty boy! Oh! Oh, no! How many rules are you about to break? Does it matter? So when you call me a naughty boy, it gives me a strange feeling. Yes, I've caved. I am unsure if it's a good one or not. Anyway, shall we begin? Like, it's funny. Wow, I love talking to a black screen. Ah, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Where are the injuries then? What? Some mommy is real! You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can you just tell me? Anticipation of not knowing is too much. I'll worry otherwise. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. Grim Reaper is getting the feeling of wanting to share a different kind of life force with you. Oh no! I'll worry otherwise. It's simply my mind. Okay. Is it the depression? Would antidepressants help? Have you considered seeing a therapist? I understand that working in death care is a lot, so that's an option. Should this mind connection joiny thingy or not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? We stand our therapists. I know, we stand our therapists. Won't it make it worse? I suppose that is the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Well, I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just... yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. That's pretty hard when the subtitles are down there, you know? How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. Very vague. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with... I don't like the sound of that. Just feel me around you, just don't try and push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. Wait, what answers? Oh, like the aura thing? So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means 9 hells. You ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I actually believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. That almost sounds gross. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I'll do nothing to harm you, you can trust me. Really? Should I? I don't think I should. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right? Cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. There's no option to say no, folks. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Fine, I believe you. Let's go with the second one. I am a skeptic. Well, are you prepared? No? You're not gonna let me say no? Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I trust you with my soul? No, don't do that. Don't do that. You should not do that. Don't trust random people on the internet with your soul, especially when they're trying to get you to do some aura reading things. This is so weird. As prepared as I'll ever be. That's the closest thing I can say without saying no. Okay, stay still and prepare yourself. Okay, I'm staying still. How long do I have to stay still? Okay, I can blink, right? Because I've been blinking. Am I just waiting? I'm just waiting, okay. How long do I have to wait? Hello? I feel like I'm getting scammed, not gonna lie. This is taking a very long time. Can you do it faster? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is this taking so long? Nearly there, okay. If you trust someone with your soul, she'll make you a VTuber. True. True. Okay. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Do you know how hard it is to keep eye contact while reading the subtitles? Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. It will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. Then why are the subtitles down there? Move it up here. Move it eye level so I can read without looking down. There you are. Oh, ow. Ah. Something felt strange. Connection is stable, which is lucky by the way, because all of you are wiggling. Sorry for wiggling. What the? Dude, what is going on? Huh? Feels cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you could feel that. Connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious? this whole time? You're actually a Grim Reaper? Yes, I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. I did tell you we're gonna be a pair of fools. As I have been telling you this entire time. I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. Simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. Well, I feel it. Like a ball. Good. Is this where you start doing questionable things with my body? No! No! Oh, that is cursed. I wish I've never read that. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience to you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. That is a long thing to read. Part of myself will flow through your aura and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. That makes absolutely no sense. The game is trying to pull you a certain direction. Maybe, but I didn't take it. Makes perfect sense. No, it does not. Yes? If I accidentally, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable and pretty, I hope, like that one option says. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay, if you say so. You disagree? And yeah, okay. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. Just unsure about what it literally means to be suited to death. Literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Make sure a connection to bridge. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine, okay? Simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to simply close your eyes. It holds out to the handles, okay, that's the pull of my mind. How am I supposed to do this with my eyes closed? And you guys can tell if I have my eyes closed or not, because I'm using a VTube model. But oh well, we'll see. What happens if I let go? You can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Fine. Okay, let's try to avoid that. Do not let go for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you though? Like, hypothetically. I'll pull out of your mind? No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Okay, I'll hold on. Good choice. Oh. Need to begin crossing, take a deep breath and remain calm. I'm cheering for you, baby girl! I want to do that just because it's funny. You're already distracting me. Honestly, the stupidest idea I've ever had. What's with this baby girl thing? How am I a baby girl? You're pathetic but cute. You just give up male wife vibes, sorry. Submissive and breed. I mean, you're just saying like that. Oh my god, this game. No, definitely not male wife's vibes. Maybe 1 or 3. Maybe 1 or 3, I would say. let's go with number 1. Pathetic, but cute. I love pathetic fictional men. We all know that. I have a history of accomplishment. I'm an overachiever, and did you call me pathetic? Let's just get back to the wholesale thing. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. They are putting in all the copy pasta. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Why can I still hear him typing? That's so funny. Maybe this is a bad idea. What if I accidentally... Morsel, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. Sorry, I'm calm. I say when I'm not calm. Phew, yeah, I'm fine. That was too close. Seriously, no, it's just stressing me out. It's my specialty, baby girl. I'm better now. Sorry. Nearly there. Just a little more. I'm across. Open your eyes. Okay. How do you feel? Strange? That is normal. Let's take a look at this aura of yours up close. What is it? How did that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. Should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. Oh no. Oh, it's not permanent. That's fine. Oh no. Yeah, I can think a lot of situations would be fun in. Oh no, it's a little weird. It's kind of scary. It's a little weird. There are worse voices to hear in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. True? True? Not true. You should be thankful that you were graced with mine. So, can you see it? Yes. I knew I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. Feel some sparks? Is that bad? I'm unsure at the moment. Is that why we all have a little devil inside of us? I guess so. I don't know what it means. You have some serious resting bitch face right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? Right, you're right. That doesn't tell me anything. Already told you this. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Oh no! You sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from the movie? No. It just hurts my eyes to look closely, that's all. Just a little sensitive, okay? Bet you are. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. Doesn't it hurt? No big deal, minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with that. So, are some supposed to be that bright? What? I didn't mean- I mean my eyes! My eyes! The chat is so good, oh my god. Some of the chat would glow like yours is rare but not unheard of. Yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same. Maybe you should try smelling it. You didn't say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. But the lack of smell tells us is that you're indeed not cursed, which is good but doesn't explain anything. Cool, I'm not cursed. Good to know. Close your eyes again, it helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. Okay. Give me the diagnosis. Slile, thank you so much for the water redeem. And yes, I think I need that. But yeah, a reminder for everyone else to hydrate as well. So, give me the diagnosis, doctor. All of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you? That's kind of rude. Close your eyes again, okay. If you stare into the eyes of a moth, you'll see yourself but thousands of you. True, with the compound eyes, right? What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. Oh my god, he really said it. I feel bad now. I'm the best of the best? I like the positivity. There's no one better on your plane of or mind than I am. I am everything people should strive for. That's kinda, I don't know. I like the. Let's go with It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make sense of any of this. Steve at it again. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that's not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. All of it? When you close your eyes, yes. Open them again. Okay. Steve, you good? Now it ripples. Colors flow like oil and water. Maybe something is protecting me? There's something you need protection from? You? Well, you? I won't harm you. I told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. You're still after my soul, right? Correct. Not today. I am still not at my full strength. Not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. So, no answers? Can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in the tome somewhere. Tomes? Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issues? I have issues? I go to therapy. I think I'll be okay in a few years. Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That would be difficult for you. Out of all the worlds in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Hey! I don't think that's fair. I think all of us ask questions, right? Why can't I ask questions? But she'll look at that, another question. Fair. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe, if you behave or beg. I'd rather not. Questions. How are you become so galaxy brain? Questions are how you become so galaxy brain. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. This is a matter concerning me, right? Well, that's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time's ticking. Now, so suddenly? Need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. You think you could perhaps be a workaholic? I remember when you all asked me that question. I remember that. So here I am now. I haven't done art in a very long time. You think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. But is Summer a workaholic? I don't think I am as much anymore. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for myself, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. Just haven't seen that side of me yet. And show it? Not today. Then I don't believe you. More so, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. Everyone lies in some way. Yeah, no, let's go with this one. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I'm actually staring at the subtitles, but sure. But what? I absolutely did not stare and never have. What if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pull. You are the pull. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Nighty-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Oh no! We're back at the naughty boy thing! No! By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Well, I mean, even if I did, I'd sound crazy, right? Absolutely not. If I find out that you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? That's too bad, because I am like streaming this right now. Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Only for you, as the game calls you, baby girl. Challenge already failed. With the death wish? Yeah. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. Oh my gosh. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. This is some angsty teenager crap, you know? Amazing. I do not see what's funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. Definitely did, Lamau. Game devs also failed because they shared their Reaper with the world. Yup. I feel like you were being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Sure, buddy. Aw, such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Oh no. Your heart, your soul, you entirely. Ooh, that's a bold claim. That's a bold claim. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, like straight up flirting now. Cool. New items added to gallery. Okay. How are we gonna die today? Let's see. Or like, be close to death. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spent the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. Could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decided to take steps rather than the elevator. They are succumbing to you. You are stronger than them. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartment to find out what happened. You later learned that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. You know, my last place didn't even have elevator. I just had to climb up multiple flights of stairs. Kitty! Check on Kitty. Hang out on my bed, sitting down next to him, you think a little bit of your shared history. Because how did you come up with his name? Came to you on a whim. It's like the Reaper is actively protecting you from dying. This has been happening way before we met the Reaper though, so that's interesting. So as soon as you saw him, you knew it was the right name. Yeah, because he's the color of Yakult? Sure. Boom! Yes! Looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Yakult enjoys being brushed, true, and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Yakult a little treat at the end of it. Your comfortable bed. Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was, sleep? What sleep? Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times. And finding out the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Well, I mean, he acts like a Chunibu teenager. I don't think that's gonna scare me. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel curious? About this mysterious man is surrounded by puzzles and riddles, how could you not be curious? You hope that if you keep talking to him, you'll get some answers to the many questions you have about this elusive Grim Reaper. Let's check out what new stuff is in here. The only person most capable of scaring me is me. Oh my god, so true. That is so true. Okay, what new art we got? Ooh! Oh, that's cute. The sketch edition, okay. Internet. Minesweeper! No! 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 Wait, how do I... Minesweeper but kind of bad.com. Oh no, I should have checked web yesterday. Swinning. How do I mark this again? I don't remember how to do this. I can't, okay. Fine. Gonna save? That has got to be the saddest Minesweeper I've seen in my life. How's it going for my favorite Grim Reaper? No answer. Any news? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You wouldn't do that, right? Oh my god, it's like Salto! Plushie! Azrael, was it? I said I might perhaps tell you. Ah, the man of the hour. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think about you a lot. What about it? In this instance, yes. It always is a little much. You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. Look, death is an interesting topic, okay? Come on, my favorite play is Elizabeth, like, the play. The one where she has an affair with death. That's an interesting play. And like, you know, being death positive is a good thing, I feel. Like, being so scared of death, so terrified of it all the time, it's just tiring. I think it's good to be like, okay with death. Like, I feel like you don't have to be like, whoa, I wanna die, but like, it's a thing, it's a natural thing. Here's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But is that the same thing? I love this contrarian feel because I feel like I do that with my actual friends quite a bit. See it as you will, whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation. You seem a little too lively to be called death incarnate. I like the idea of you being literal death. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So? You were so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Born from the earth and to be one again with the earth forevermore. Real. There's almost something comforting about that, you know? Like, if it was legal here, I think my chosen form of death care would be to be composted and made into soil. But I don't think it's legal here, so that's not an option. Second best, natural burial, maybe? Yeah. Very chill. It's, you know, it's a topic I think people should be chill with, to an extent. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know, so I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little bit more nicely. Personally, yours is university donation. Oh, that's fair. I feel like donation gets a little bit, like, difficult, especially when it's, like, not fresh, so I feel like it's a little bit harder to fulfill. But it might differ from, like, place to place, I'm not sure. But that's a fair one. I've thought about that one as well. It's a useful way to go. How else would I tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal, an abnormal mortal. Yeah, we're all a little special. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it's just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on the living? It's easier for people with connections like myself with autism as there are always scientists looking to study brains. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that. Interesting. You are still living, are you not? I really hope so. I really hope so. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Oh. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me now? Oh, the little open mouth emoji. I do that. Oh. I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. So neurotypical. I've never actually gotten tested for neurodivergence. So I don't know if I am neurotypical or not. So now you're making me scared. Grim being nice, what does the world come to? Hold on, I will send you something. Alright. Okay, maybe I should care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Yeah, it sounds like very bad news. I think we are the opposite of dying, Summer OG. Oh god, Grim, too young to die. That is very funny considering who you're. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic. Do you have a good sense rate? I'd be interested. Moni said. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? A soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Don't you stop talking now? You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. Oh, the one you sent me? The orchestral one? Yes, I did. But what does it change for me? Am I meant to just go on with my normal life? Great, I think this one is the funniest. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you'd see a doctor about your memory issues if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. Oh, my ridiculous mortal. Okay. You're mortal? What did you think of it? The ending really... I think someone put it very nicely in the comments. It's like a truck. It's like a train running at full speed and then ramming into a wall. Yeah, it's overall a very energetic piece, and I'm not surprised that, you know, if you guys played that nicely, then I'm not surprised you would have won. It is definitely a difficult piece to play, it sure sounds like it. Can we press an F to all the flautists and clarinet players? It is correct, you are immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Krumi. Aw, you make it sound kinda nice. Which one will get a I feel like they're not giving me the option to bully him anymore. And it also answers Moni's question if you throw it up on stream. Wait, I don't have Discord open. Oh my god, I have like a million messages. Oh no! Wait. Okay. Wait, let's see if I can throw this up on stream. Oh my god. I think I need to like copy paste this into like Clip Studio or something, and then we can cross them out and see if we have a bingo. Is that cursed? I think that's a little bit cursed. Wait, okay, let's get distracted. We might as well get distracted at this point. If you get multiple fingers, you have a strong case. Oh no. We'll see. Oh, no. Not that. Copy image. What? Stop pasting that. Oh my god. Why am I pasting a piece of artwork that I did not mean to copy? Gee. Wait. In my case, I crossed all the spaces out. Wow, okay. Can I copy image? There we go. Okay. I can copy image. Okay. Let me put this up on screen and we should get distracted. Sorry, Krimi. Sorry, Grimmy, but we are going to be so distracted. How do I change my screen again? Okay, here we go. I'll do some bingo. The bingo was made by a researcher, then put it on Twitter. Okay. First of all, I want a green pen. Oh my god, okay. Wait. Let's see. 1. Heightened or decreased senses can be sensory avoidance or seeking, prone to frequent sensory overloads, leads to meltdown or shutdowns. I've had that happen to me a few times, usually in like really big parties. Does the fact that I've have it happen a few times count it as a... Do I cross this off? Oh, okay, I'll zoom in, Heightened or decreased senses can be sensory avoidant or seeking, prone to frequent sensory overload and lead to meltdown and shutdowns. Well, I have literally shut down in the middle of parties because it was just too much and too loud, so... Maybe yes? Rocks back and forth, flaps hands, hums. Okay, I can cross that. Okay. Does tapping your foot a lot count? I mean, I do rock back and forth, I guess. Fine. Oh my god, change is hard and scary. Thrives off of routine and or set of self-imposed rules. Okay, this one is a bit hard because like, what is the line between this and just liking routines? This is a solid question mark for now. Can be seen as childlike in appearance, the way they dress, act, or in their interests. Are my interests childlike? I don't know. How much does change intimidate you? I don't like it. I generally don't like it. Yeah. Info dumps about special interest to anybody who will listen even if, you know, they don't care about the topic. I feel like I do this because I just like drop random ass animal facts on you guys, no prompts, on stream sometimes, so like that's a strong maybe? Always been told no human likes change brought by themselves. Yeah. I mean, I know there are people who don't like routines, so maybe not them? Facts are definitely yes, fine. That's fair. Okay. Prefers to stay home? Yes. Okay. Doesn't care about? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not even reading this one. No, I'm reading this, but like, just the first sentence tells me already that, like, yes. I don't care about social rules. I think, like, the current, like, I consider myself arrow because I feel like how relationships are structured with just having to have one special person doesn't make sense. So I'm like, it's more important to have a community. Why are y'all like stuck in like, you know, only having one partner forever? Like, well, I mean, I don't even know what love is. What even is love? I've been asking like 12 different people about this. Maybe I'll tick that one off. Comorbidities. I've had depression and anxiety. And some of my friends are wondering if I have ADHD, so it's a good question mark. What is love? Baby, don't leave me. Welcome, Yama. We are getting extremely distracted. Struggles with emotional regulation, can be prone to sudden outbursts of anger, frustration, can cause shutdowns or meltdowns. Oh, I'm a natural romantic, so I'm like flirty with everyone. Very different ends of the scales here. Interesting. Question mark. I think this is hard to tell on my own. So like maybe a question mark. Somebody else would be able to tell this better than I can. Eye contact feels too intimate and uncomfortable a lot of the time. Oh my god, eye contact feels so weird. Like I just don't know where to look at, you know? Didn't start speaking until later age than normal, or started speaking very early with an advanced vocabulary. This one I don't know. Non-verbal, semi-non-verbal, goes temporarily mute during meltdowns or shutdowns. I'm not quite sure what that means, so I might leave that alone for now. Flat effect tone of voice, speaks quietly, has blank facial expressions or an exaggerated tone of voice and facial expressions, speaks very loudly. You just don't have depression or anxiety without me getting the context yet. Nah, 유머라는 유머라. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I think this, like, I don't know. What do you think about my tone of voice? Basically, when you're overwhelmed, you do not talk. For the last one. Oh, for this one. Well, I mean, when I get overwhelmed, like, at the parties that I talk about, like, if I get overwhelmed at a party, I just kind of lock myself in the bathroom, just stay there for a while. But isn't that, like, a normal thing to do? Is that not a normal thing to do? Your tone of voice is like you're on the edge to laugh at any joke comes. Fair. Look, parties get too much sometimes, and like, sometimes these parties, I mean, it's just literally like a family having hot pot. So, I think my skill's a bit out there, but yeah. Yes, no? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. You're on edge to laugh at any joke comes? Well, yeah, I guess. Poor coordination, clumsy, not really, lacking spatial, prone to motion sickness though. Very, very, very prone to motion sickness. Naive, innocent, overly trusting, gullible, takes things at face value. It's prone to being caught, taken advantage of, or even abused. I think the only thing on this list is just I take things at face value. Like just this part. Yes. Often feeling misunderstood. Wait, what was that? Like a fraud, like you're performing social interactions, like people don't know the real you? Yes. This is why I'm a persona. This is why I'm a VTuber. This is why I'm a VTuber avatar. But no, but like seriously, yeah. I feel like I'm performing as a human, as a person, as a girl, as a lot of things. Some is more pro and matured elements there, especially in the creative industry. Really? Interesting. Thanks for the insight, by the way. All good, as long as it helps you. I'm glad it helped you. But yes, all the time. I am a faker. But in a funny way, it's like, I feel like I'm a faker, but I don't really have like imposter syndrome. I'm just like, yeah, I'm performing. It's kind of fun. Fake it till you make it. Repeats words and phrases heard from others. People don't normally do this? Felt older than peers as a child, but feels younger than peers as an adult. No? People don't usually do that? Fine, I'll cross it out. Okay, that one is surprising. I thought it was like a normal thing to do. Interesting. Felt older than peers as a child, but feels younger than a peer as an adult. Well, I was one of those kids where the parents were like, oh, your child is so mature. But I don't feel like that anymore. I feel I'm just vibing. I'm cringe and vibing. No, but echolalia is very specific. You're tired. Either echolalia or you're just not focused yet. Okay, question mark then. We'll leave a question mark on that one. I'm not sure what echolalia is, so we'll see. This is a question mark? I would say I have a decent sense of justice. I have been said to be very loyal, okay. I don't see the point in lying, and I guess it's not easy to lie. Just people adopting things like literally parroting people regularly, right? Interesting. I don't know if I do that or not. I feel like that's something that's easier to tell from an outside perspective than inside. But I can say that I do consciously copy things that people say to, you know, bringing it back to this one where it feels like I'm performing. It's a conscious thing that I do. The justice box seems like a slam dunk. Okay. Fair. Feeling an overwhelming sense of empathy but not knowing how to express it. I don't know how to tell y'all this, but I don't know what empathy is. Like, I don't know what that feels like. Maybe you're just making sure you heard them right? No, I mean not like immediately parroting it, but like taking what people do. It's like, how do I say this? It's like I see somebody doing something and my brain goes like, oh, normal people do that, I should do that too. And then if a similar kind of like thing happens or like a similar social situation happens, I kind of pull it up from like my file of things that I can say or do and then take it out. That's mimicking, social chameleonism. So many words. Can you sense the air in someone else when they talk? Can you sense their emotions? Can you understand what others think? I don't know. I don't... This one is confusing because it's like... Is it just my anxiety of doing something wrong that my brain is telling me I am interacting with people wrong that makes me think that I'm saying something wrong, or am I actually feeling their disdain and their judgments? Like, I think that's a bit hard. It's like living in someone else's head. Should that be? Question mark? I mean... What? I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna put a question mark on that. Yes. This is very much so. I like to describe this as like being a Sims character who can only queue one thing at a time. So if you want to queue something new, you have to cancel the previous action and just forget about it. That's how I feel like 90% of the time. So we're having an identity crisis here now. Yes, I am, I guess. And hi, Sturmy. We were playing a date with death, but now we're doing the autism bingo. So I do have Clip Studio open, but not for art. Scripting and practicing social interaction ahead of time and studying how others interact to appear more normal. No, don't call me out like this. I am being called out. Yeah, you know, this is why I love playing visual novels, and like, this is why I really enjoy watching court drama, because seeing people interact is so interesting. It's like, I kind of treat it like studying, so I guess yes. And yeah, I guess. Oh my god, what is this checklist? It's friendly, but struggles making and maintaining meaningful friendships and relationships. This is definitely something I've struggled with, but I wouldn't I'm trying to get better, okay? I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to be able to reach out to friends and not just disappear for 3 months and act like nothing happened, because I know that a lot of people don't enjoy that. But I guess, yeah, maybe? Question mark? 2 question marks even? Doesn't like surprises, not knowing a plan. The change of plans can be very distressing. Okay, this is a weird one because personally I don't like plans changing at all. I don't like things suddenly happening. But also it's happened so much in my life, and I feel like a lot of my family members are very spontaneous, that I don't really have a say on it. I just follow along and I just gotta be okay with it. So a solid question mark. A solid question mark. But how do you personally feel? How do I feel? I mean, this is assuming I already have a plan, right? Because what I do now is just I don't plan anything so that I don't get disappointed when the plans don't happen. But personally, I don't like plans changing. I get really, really, really annoyed. But yeah. But I guess I just learned to navigate around it. It's a chat? Okay. I don't think we have a full bingo anywhere. There we go. I don't think we have a full bingo unless we really count my motion sickness. I'm not sure about this one. I feel like I need to think about it a little bit. A lot of question marks though. A lot of question marks. Okay, but this one is a question mark because I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means. I think the fault is in this bingo is the format because it's a binary yes or no. Autism is a spectrum, so the real question is intensity, context, frequency, and actual effect on the person. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, that's why it's called a spectrum, because it is a spectrum. It's not just yes or no. That's fair. Well, I guess it's a question mark still. No actual bingos, but yeah, there are some. There are some. I don't really think they really get in the way, except for maybe just forgetting things and not being able to cue like actions in my mind. That one gets in my way a little bit. Based on what you said, I think a lot of these checks are light rather than heavy, yes. The bingo is more designed for the people who are lighter on the spectrum, because those with horror cases wouldn't even be able to complete the bingo. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. But alright. Take that as you will. Take that as you will. But for now, let's go back to dating death, I guess. The message about monies? You have got a few crossed out, so you can't entirely say you're neurotypical. That's... okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, like, if they were placed a little bit more nicely, we would have a bingo. I think we just don't have a bingo because it's just not 5 in a row. So that's fair. Looks like you avoided a bingo, just barely. I know, right? And even that is like a question mark. But either way, let's switch back to our date with death right here. Where were we? Right, I was gonna answer this. Aw, you make it sound kinda nice. You're my guardian angel! Oh my god. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel, it's a little poetic. Or a little stupid, I am neither an angel nor a devil. The grim Tenchi. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. Okay. And they smell. Okay. How do I know you don't smell? Why are we discussing this? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Don't invite random people on the internet to your houses. Please, don't do that. Internet safety 101. Do not invite people into your place. Do not meet up with strangers online if you are alone. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it smelled kind of bad. Why did we ever meet then? Well, we could each bring along a few friends to make sure everyone's safe and sound, you know? Just the hot sauce. And I was not- I mean, I don't live alone and I got the consent of everyone at home, so... Huh? How and why would it smell bad? I mean, it smells like rot, right? Just sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. But what if I don't have friends? Like in the physical local realm? Oh no, then I guess you're at risk by being kidnapped by me and the housemates, Sony. You should work on the description of your scent somewhere. That is a weird thing to say. So I did the autism bingo, I got 23 out of 24. And the 24th I didn't understand. Oh, which one did you understand? I didn't understand like a bunch of them actually. Oh no, Moni. Anyway. This is all totally besides the point. Yeah, we're be talking about the broken skull disease here. Oh, the alternative diseases you're diagnosed with. It's just some past diagnosis that I've had, I guess. Yeah, that one's a little... Oh, you don't know what these abbreviations stand for. Okay. If you have any of them at all, it's check. I think there's anxiety and social anxiety, anxiety disorder and social anxiety, depression, obsessive compulsive disorder, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, premenstrual dysphoria disorder, I believe is that one. And I don't know the rest. That's all I know. Is IBS irritable bowel syndrome or am I insane? Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh my god, thank you for following. Number one Casper Sim. Number one Casper Sim. Oh my god, amazing name. I love your username. But yes, welcome, hello. How is it going? I hope you're doing well. And welcome, we are chatting with death, I guess. That's the best way I could say it. Also, some of the boxes this summer didn't understand their design, so that if you're a little bit more on the spectrum, the boxes are much clearer. Interesting, I wonder how they would have done that. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? Like giving your soul to a stranger on the internet? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You've survived until now. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it, after all. Your smug attitude is annoying, but it makes me a little stressed somehow. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. Yeah, I'll go with the annoying one. Gotta bully him a little bit, like sometimes. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Chris? Yeah, okay. Sure. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like an agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right, that is an agreement. Yeah, okay, fair. You're such a handful. Oh, how the turns have tabled again. I'm getting bullied now. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Oh my god, I seriously got this chunibyo. I'll do whatever I want. I'm just curious, I'm not actually worried. Oh no. Am I not allowed to feel worried? I can nurse you back to health. Oh dear. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you'd like to do before you perish. And what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what edgiest is. I don't know what edgiest is in Indonesian. Oh my god. Which lines? Also, am I allowed to use like not proper Indonesian here? Because I don't think I can. You decide. Oh my god, there are no other Indonesians here to tell me what edgy is in Indonesian. Oh my god, help. Ini tinggal 3 hari nih, gak termasuk hari ini. I'm starting from you've got 3 days left. Unless you want me to read something. I can read these 3 lines from Grimm. Ya soalnya emang gak penting ya, pikirin satu yang lain gitu dah. Mungkin bisa aja mikirin, ya mau ngapain sebelum kamu mati. I think that's a bit rude, but it's okay. Ya yang punya aku soalnya bakal aku ambil kan nanti. There you go. I hope that's good enough. That is not at all proper Indonesian, but who cares? Not me. Have you been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Serenity. I can translate this for you. Starting from you've got 3 days left. Tinggal 3 hari nih, gak termasuk hari ini. Emang kamu udah nyoba? Duh, gak usah dipikirin dah. Emang bukan urusan lu. Urusan gue sih. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. Sorry, Yama, you had to hear that. It is a rather pressing issue, you know, as is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I feel. I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. You meditate? Okay. And I feel as good as new. Well, that sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. Fair, I don't like being confused either. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You do the same for me. Oh no. Well, I suppose that's fair. I've been bullying him a lot. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no. For a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone, eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? This is some Disco Elysium shit right here. The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul away anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? That's a good point. I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. I love the smiley face, it's so intimidating. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. Must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. That's the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that tilted my soul towards darkness. Glad I don't have to do all of that to live, we say, but like, maybe not light and darkness, but like you gotta eat and keep your energy up, you gotta do sports and make sure you build up muscles. I don't think that's that different. But I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that anyway. Glad I don't have to do all that alone to live. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I've survived all this time after all. Glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I licked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where do I start? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me! I'm not gonna lie, like, it would be a funny way to go out. Just some Looney Tune shit, you know? Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know... Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul? Like murder? I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die and I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Yeah, exactly, I've been asking. Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name? Do you think we do not account for that? You probably not. I don't know. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would, but it's not the case. You Summer, or oh my god. Do I have to read that myself? Embarrassing. Oh my god, this game. Or the person I desire above all else. Desire. Please use another word, sir. I know you just want my soul. Whatever. Yes, I desire your soul. Is this a confession? Is this a confession? It's a confession that I want your soul? Further than that, I have no comment. Sure. So... you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. So we're talking about how everyone did having to read romantic words. Okay, I think me being arrow, like, not having a low threshold for, like, things like this is kind of different. I feel like I'm more arrow because I'm like, well, it's just not important to me to have a romantic relationship. All good, Yama. Silahkan ciao. I'll see you soon. I'll see you around. I think it's different in a way, like... it's more like it's just I'm not interested and like it's not something important to me. I'd rather have friends and a support system kind of thing, so... But I do have a low cringe threshold for things like this, yes. Have a nice night. Yes, have a nice night to you too. I hope you sleep well. Have a good rest, don't overwork. I say that, but this is like 1 AM. Either way. Is that the emotional or commitment you like? Casual flirty language? Yeah, it's fun, I guess. It's fine. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. You know, if he really wanted me to KMS, he could just like bully me. Bully me a lot harder than this, but that wouldn't make an otome game or a josei game. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It's just you. It's always just been you. I don't know how I feel about that. You're not the only person confused by our relationship. It's unnatural. We're not two people meant to interact. Then maybe you shouldn't have installed a malware on my computer. Yet here we are, locked in a competition that I shall win. Even if it kills me in the process, please don't do that. Is that an emote? You have an emote now? Okay. Who did you... What? Who did you commission that from? Wait a second. I learned emotes! Yeah! cute too. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? What do you mean you installed emotes on this chat app and you didn't tell me? I sent it. I mean, did you draw it yourself? Yeah, that's a very good question. Emote. The song ends like a mic drop. What? Do I look like I have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. He commissioned a mortal artist! Okay, I think my image of him just improved a little bit with the commissioning thing. I know that is such a random thing, but like, okay, I respect that. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute! I want to squeeze his cheek. Wait, I need to see the emote again. It's cute. It looks a little stupid. Oh, that's so mean. I feel bad for the artist who had to put up with this cringe. Oh, real. I mean, it's fine. I have had to make like emotes and chibis from real life pictures. It's fine. Although maybe the Shunibyo is a bit much. Although, would that even come up in the discussion? I don't think it would. He'd just be like, reference, draw, invoice, you know? No? Yeah. Just like that. Literally. It's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artist as they did a good job. Nice. Thinking of swapping all of them to Katsuna. That's fair, that's fair. That sounds like fun. Oh, nice. He even tips artists. Oh, my image of him just rose really high. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not too busy, of course. I don't think I'll be able to take anything else this month. But if you don't have a due date, then maybe around February, I would be able to take it. After all, I still need to make also the paper doll model. So yeah. I think I have like 2 more commissions. So yeah. Hell yeah, I'll hit you up next month. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against you Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not matter. Are you sure? So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? Yes, he is. Yes. You are clever, Summer. Sometimes too clever. Thank you. I was one of the people in the Gifted Child program. Sorry, that was a horrible joke. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? Yeah, give us all the emotes. Grim admitting they are parent-owned! I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh my god, I literally sent that. Did you post when you took the photos? That's an interesting question. Naturally, how else would the mortal be able to capture such beauty? With their art skills? OMG, that's hilarious. I don't think I've ever had anyone send me like photos of them doing the pose that they want. They would just send reference images, but sure. Then you actually— wow, this is making my day. Do you think he has social media? I'm sorry. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? Should have sent it to me. I think he wouldn't do that because we would just bully him. Why would I send that to you? You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? Oh, interesting. I wonder what would happen if I picked Mortician instead. At the very least, I'd hope the artist I commission has the imagination to do emotion without needing the poses save. Could have drawn it for you. For free, even. Maybe not for free. Summer Oji does not speak for me in that case. Okay, sometimes I do draw things for free, I guess. Definitely not trying to convince you to not take my soul here. We could do an art trade. I give you art and you let me keep my soul. I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for labor! Woo! Let's go! Oh, that's surprising coming from you. I'd feel bad about taking your work for free. So my talents are at your command. I will keep it in mind for next time I need an artist. If there is a next time, in the few days you have left of this plane of existence. So, can I see the photo? Why? So I can add it to my collection? Fine. Yeah. I don't like receiving things for free either, like, unless it's like a trade so I can, like, you know, have a cute little trade. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, I'm the one calling now. Am I? I am the one calling now. Sure. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. You literally know my name. Start pouting, pretty boy! Oh no! What are you talking about? Excuse me? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No! Why? Why are you sending me a message and then also talking? Well, I guess it gets the point across faster. Assertive. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I just want to see you pout. The emoji is cute, maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him out? Yes, absolutely. It's very important. I'll pout for you too. It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. Yeah, but you are smiling, sir. I see. I have to take this up a notch. The Grim Reaper is a tsundere. Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe it's just because I tease him. I don't know if he is if I chose like different chat stuff. Maybe he won't be. I'm kind of curious about that. I might need to check that out later. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said to pout, not look surprised. Nana! Oh my god, hello Raiders! And thank you for helping with the shout out, Doubler. And yes, welcome Raiders. How's it going, Menya? What were you streaming? I hope you had fun. Hello. Don't worry about it. You're rather insistent, aren't you? It's how you get what you want. I'm always insistent about the things I want.
Yeah.
Now your stream sounds interesting. What's up with my stream sounds? Oh, those big cross puzzles! Hell yeah! I hope that gave you a little bit of a brain exercise. I hope you had fun. A date with death, yes. A date with death. I had this game and I just kind of forgot I had it. Interesting, yes. Interesting. He sounds like a Chunibyo teenager, but that... You just gotta deal with that, I guess. That's how you get what you want. Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate. I suppose not, but it might help me get you to pout. You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. Chuni did it, yeah. How often does that work for you? More often than you'd think? I'd love to know where this confidence comes from. Trade secrets, you know how it is. Ha! And what trade is that supposed to be? A secret one? I suppose we both have our secrets then, that seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond, and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper proud. Seems about the same level of importance. You're right, they seem similar. I was joking. I know. No. You? Sarcasm? I know, it's unlike me. I feel so guilty. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty. What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about? That's a good question. Do you have any guilty pleasures? Give me some examples. Sometimes I eat dessert before dinner. I scroll down toxic too much. I don't have a toxic, nor the real life counterpart, so not that. I listen to the same song on repeat. 3 words, Mewtwo conspiracy videos. Oh no, not the conspiracy videos. I'll listen to the same song on repeat. Ah, I understand that. At Christmas time, there is a song I'll listen to the entire month. Oh no. Oh no. You like Christmas? Yes, and? Huh. Can't imagine you in a Christmas hat. Learn to expect the unexpected, sunshine. It will make your short life much easier for you. It's your turn now. I was just thinking of that song too, Tumblr. I'm glad I'm not the only one. All I want for Christmas. Oh no, I love it when it's like December 1 and all the memes are like, oh no, she's escaped containment. I suppose one could call it guilty pleasure. More so reality shows. They are quite a spectacle. Reality shows? Seriously? Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that. I'm so sick of that song. Honestly, same. You're funny, Grim. I know. My humor knows no bounds. I'm stupid. Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There's definitely one stupid person here, and it isn't me. Don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes. It's fun, but perhaps not on infinite loop. Unlike the skeleton song. I'm just kidding. The skeleton song. No. Told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak alike, but you can know things that are wrong and say things that are wrong, right? All aboard the Mugen train! Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. I'm not. Am I smiling? Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where's the start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play with 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. Okay. Do you cuddle Astra in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with cuddling with the plushie. Plushies are good. Plushies are nice. Is it any of your business? No, but I'm enjoying it anyway. Room cuddling is a little teddy. Does Summer have any plushies? Yes, I do. I have quite a few Pokemon plushies. I have a Natsume Yujicho Nyanko Sensei plushie. I also have a Blahaj. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So yeah, I would say I am pretty into plushies. He's not a titty. This utter disrespect toward Azrael will not be tolerated. Wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple is created by the gods to be placed on pizza! You're so wrong, it hurts finally someone that sees sense. Yes, I do have a lot of fluff babies, yes. Yes, yes, the Swedish bitey boy. The Swedish bitey boy. Had to do it to him, you know? Gotta have my bitey boy. Ah, finally, someone that sees sense. Are you guys gonna judge me if I say this? But it's like literally the only way that I can eat pineapples. Grilled, at least. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... You think I'm captivating? I pass! You can't pass! I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Oh my god. You think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of... So no? I didn't say that, did I? So yes! Huh. Okay, this is... okay. You think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. Okay. And it is aggravating. Okay. I'll take that. Understandable. I have been aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I've never simply lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhere before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? What even is love? I'm sorry for dropping that question right there. For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Same question, dude. Same. Well, you don't. Bad lie. Does he even know the phrase "till death do us apart"? I know, right? I feel like they are pretty interchangeable. After all, you can't grieve something that you didn't love, right? Or you didn't even care about. Lots of people are happy alone. That's okay too. Just thought you seemed lonely. Do you have friends? Do you even have friends? Sorry. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. Yeah, that is sad. You can think of what you wish of me. Either yes or no, I see. You may take it as you wish. Alright. Then... Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Interesting, okay. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to, of course. I mean you more so. I don't kiss and tell. That's funny. Not even his parents kissed him! Oh no! Do Grim Reapers even have parents? That's the question, right? That's the question. Do they have parents? Do they just pop into existence? Do they actually have parents? We don't know. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then have you? Nope, it's still my turn, Summer. Wouldn't the parent of death be Earth? I guess it depends. Like, depends on your belief system? I guess that's one way to view it. If I think about it, what would be the parent of death? I feel like for death to exist, there should be life first, right? But I don't know if that's more a sibling kind of thing than a parent, hypothetically. Maybe time? I don't know. Interesting question. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. You afraid? Afraid? Or what? Me? No. Why would I be? Chicken and egg. Yeah, chicken and egg. Fair. You should be. Well, I'm not. I'm a death positive person, you know? I'm not scared of death. I'm a death positive person. If it happens, it happens. I was the weird goth kid, okay? You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I don't think I will. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You have plenty of life, Summer. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. In 3 days, though? I don't think 3 days is a lot of time, good sir. Anyways, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Don't throw yourself off a cliff. No, I feel like there is a distinction to be made between wanting to actively die versus just being okay with it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna throw myself off a cliff. Calm down. It's okay. Really? Thought that you were lying? No, Summer. So you won't tell me? Nope, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Unless you're a contestant on a total drama, in which case, throw yourself off ASAP! Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Have you seen that show? No, I have not actually. I am not well versed in TV shows. Really? Oopsie! Teehee! Teehee! Is that something to teehee about? You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry. about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. You've been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. It's a 2000s era Canadian animated series of a game show on an island with an insane host. Interesting, that sounds fun. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you anymore than that would be too much. I'll accept that. That's fair. Then take it back already. I cannot. It's too risky. So I'll just have to live with you spying on me forever. There won't be any spying. Piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to set it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. Please stop phrasing things like that. The mark against your soul one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I want to say it belongs to you. Don't mind being owned by it. I want to say it belongs to you. Your soul does not yet. Really, I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. If you ever watch it, the first 3 seasons are considered peak and everything afterwards suffer from bad writing. Aww. That's kind of always the case though with long-running, like, TV shows, isn't it? We'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. Maybe I've laid my claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kinda seemed like I have a hold on you already. Death cannot be owned. Sure, but you are death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You are death in itself, in my opinion. That's a fair judgment. So I do think I have somewhat of a claim on you. You think you can control a Reaper? Do you want me to? I was just going to say, well, we made you pout. I wouldn't mind. You are a very forward person. Perhaps a blessing and a curse. The finale of season 3 was actually voted on by the audience and I participated. Ooh, fun! Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and heart, then it's working. Don't know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Can't think of a better fate for you. That's kind of what you get for inventing a malware just to take somebody's soul. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? 2 peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all and well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say! I can, and I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Ooh. Not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me. Huh? No, I didn't mean... You know what? It's fine. I'll get you next time. Good night, sunshine. Good night, cutie. Okay. New item added to gallery. Cool. There were 2 possibilities outcomes and both were actually already animated, so the voted option ended up in the show and the other ending ended up in the YouTube channel as a standalone clip. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated for a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops! The remaining got out unscathed, but also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and make your way back to the apartment, smiling to yourself. No, Grim is the last year so at least he doesn't let anyone get caught in the crossfire. Well, he did say he wouldn't kill normal innocents. Also, I think I might end this here because it's been way too long. It's like almost 2 AM. Gonna save here? And I guess we'll see if there's anyone that I can raid. Let's see. Oh, Bellows is streaming Monster Hunter. That sounds fun. I guess we can go and raid. But yeah, that was. It's a fun game. The UI is really nice. I love all the features. I love how they have like a whole functioning computer. I think that's kind of crazy. Like they really are pushing Renpai's limit here. I am obsessed. I want to know how they do it. Yeah, and I loved everything we talked about as well. That was a really fun conversation. But yep, let me start the raid. And yeah, I guess thanks for being around. This was fun. I might resume this next time as well. Or maybe I'll play it on my own. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how I feel about it, okay? But yeah, let's go and raid, fellows. And once again, thanks for coming along.